That
Possibly.
was just jokes, memes. So 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so this is the Ultimate Doom Nightmare difficulty. Can we hear a little bit more about Nightmare difficulty?
So this is Nightmare difficulty. This basically adds fast monsters and respawning monsters, as well as monsters see you and shoot instantly. So it makes the game a lot more epic. They didn't really do any playtesting, as I mentioned earlier. They just added it in because UV was too easy for some people. So they just said, oh, this will be epic, and they threw this in without actually seeing it was beatable. There's been lots of levels that took like decades to actually be able to complete without dying, etc. So it's pretty epic. Personally, I think episode 3 is terrible, but you know, I guess Ultima likes it. Yeah, that's all I got. Just a reminder that you can press F2 to save the game really fast. Hot gamer tip.
What's the quick load button?
That's not important right now. You should never load. This level's really short. You just get the key and then you go to the exit. A lot of levels in Doom 1 are really short, but also really confusing and maze-like. This is one of them. This level's a big hand. It's epic.
I love big hands. You know what they say?
How big are your hands?
Compared to yours?
Oof! Oof! Oof!
You know what they say about big hands, don't you? You know what they say about big hands?
I do not know.
Alright, this particular spot, I'm going for some armor.
I mean, big feet,
but
too, like
I
just,
might die
big
a few
gloves.
times.
Yeah,
wow,
stop talking.
okay, I actually got the armor and got out.
Dude, nice! Yeah, there's a BFG there. It's a good weapon. I highly recommend utilizing it during Nightmare speedrunning.
What does BFG stand for?
That is a good question.
Baron is nowhere to be seen.
Best friend gun.
That is a good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer! Good answer!
Yeah, we're a G-rated stream. Just like Knights of Life.
Heck yeah.
I'm going an older route where I pick up the invulnerability and use rockets there to save BFG.
Yeah, the invulnerability is very useful in Nightmare because you can't die, so it's pretty good.
Speaking of BFG, here's the first use.
Another thing about Nightmare I forgot to mention is that they add in double ammo.
Oh no, I gotta do this without a chain gun. Oh, okay. This is gonna be an interesting run now.
It appears Ultima is own, so rip. Oh, really? The problem is conserving the ammunition. I noticed that Ultima switches weapons with his left hand. Very interesting. Personally, I do not do that. My right hand. I don't know. Actually, no, wait, I do use my left hand. Not bad. Yeah, I forgot my right hand's on my mouse. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Get out of my way, Pinky.
Okay. That level is really not that fun, but it's okay. There you go. What?
Fantastic commentary.
Not bad.
That's what can happen.
So right there, what happened is a demon moves really fast and bites you really fast, and Ultima got stuck like within the level geometry, like and within the demon. So like, I think there were two of them just constantly biting him, and he couldn't move. That happens a lot, especially in the thin, like rounded and like hallways here. How there's like a bunch of diagonals, because the way Doom renders things, it renders things in like blocks. So you can often
I just want to point out there is a key grab here, but I'm going to ignore it. I've not been very consistent with it here the last few runs, so...
The key grab only saves like maybe 3 seconds or something. But with the Nightmare, or the really fat... Yeah, the Nightmare Spectres, like, it's really annoying to do. And often you'll just get owned with RNG, so there's really no reason to do it unless you're going for the whir. which I do not advise doing, as this game sucks.
I'm gonna get this health very carefully and not wake that shotgunner up.
Very stealth-like behavior there. Very not bad.
Once again,
I am
shoutouts
so
to
dead.
Konami and shoutouts to Metal Gear Survive. Make sure to
If I don't die here, it'll
purchase
be a
it
miracle.
while also purchasing stuff to
Yeah,
fight cystic
I had a feeling
fibrosis.
I would.
Thank you.
I goofed that room up with the berserker
So as you
pack.
can see on the stream here, AltimaMantoid got overwhelmed by cystic fibrosis, and that's not good. So we're trying to make sure that that doesn't happen again. However, it appears that it will most likely happen again. I'm going to say that this will happen again.
Wow.
Okay, maybe not. Wait for it. Up. Okay, not bad.
I have to go the long way. Oh my gosh. Really?
Not bad. That
The
was some
1%
expert level gameplay.
invulnerability.
Going for the soul sphere back here. Very nice.
This reminds me of Sunlust, a very beloved WAD, especially by Easy Plasma.
I love Sunlust.
Yeah.
Zool is being very greedy with this microphone. I am the Doomer commentary.
Okay.
So this is a limbo. This level is pretty maze-like, pretty difficult.
This is my favorite level, by the way. I'm gonna take a quick side path.
It's a pretty good level. I like the atmosphere of it. It's,
I didn't have enough health.
that was pretty epic. Get owned. It's not bad.
And that's why I need the chain gun.
Yeah, chain gun, what it does is you shoot at demons and it'll just constantly reset its attack animation.
I'm
Whereas
having
the
real-
shotgun has a long reload time. Or I guess pump time, because technically you don't reload, except for the super shotgun, but that's not in this game.
Okay, we're in better shape.
This game sucks. Yeah, they forgot about it. Please re-ask your question.
Is there a
Trying to
reason
go
the super
around 'em.
shotgun isn't in this game?
Yeah, they forgot about it. That's why they added it into the second one. They're like, oh, we made this and forgot to throw it in.
See, having no shotgun for this level makes it even worse than it already is because there's so many demons you need to keep them locked.
I think Ultima means to say the chain gun. There's a little bit of a typo, verbal typo there. Yeah, a little mess up there. There's gonna be another BFG 9000 here. Pretty good weapon. I would definitely say it's certified. It's not bad.
Okay.
Zool is trying to steal my microphone again, but I will not allow that.
Can we get an explanation on how exactly the BZFG 9000 works?
Safety save right here because I can die a little bit later in this level.
So the BZFG fires off tracers as well as a projectile.
Wow.
The tracers are invisible, and they activate when the projectile hits something. So the tracers are based on where you are, like physically, like your character. So one of the cooler strats
That's
is
what I mean.
to BFG a wall, and then like the tracers will like zoom in on certain enemies, so the projectile goes away immediately. There's nothing worse than shooting a BFG and it like flying into the distance, and you wait for the tracers to do the damage, because the tracers are really what you're aiming for. Some ownage going on live on stream.
This is the worst level.
Fortunately, this is pretty much the last level, because this is pretty easy, assuming you start
Wow,
with a
I
lot of
missed
health.
the wall. Okay.
Wow.
This is not going my way
Shoutouts
at all,
to
but that's the
Darkside Phil
entire
and
point of
shoutouts to his
Nightmare.
son Ozarhawk, the Prince of Fate.
So that's 2 jump tricks, one
Yeah,
back to back.
this level has a lot of teleporters, and with strafe running, you can just kind of ignore, like, I think like 5 of them. Pretty sure you only need 3 with strafe jumping. So that's another one that you'd have to like go back and forth around the map to activate a bridge there, but you know, this is not necessary. A lot of the things they made as far as that like kind of jump stuff is they made it to be barely impossible, as well as barely legal with basic.
All right,
movement
get ready
mechanics.
on time here in a minute.
So being able to go slightly faster than basic movement mechanics is pretty good.
Safety save. I have died to the mastermind before. So this is the
Okay.
final boss of the level and the original game. And
Reminder: you
Time.
control the timer. You control the timer. Go now! Not bad.
948.
Not bad.
That was really bad with Limbo,
Good job.
but Nightmare is so chaotic. There's so much going on that, I mean, if you miss like a single strategic shot, you could just go overwhelmed in that level. And I didn't have a chain gun to like make any of the enemies flinch a lot, so they just kept coming at me. And the shotgun is just really bad in Nightmare difficulty. So missing the chain gun in episode 3 mission 4 House of Pain there really hurt my time. So. But
Get owned.
Yeah, that's Nightmare. I can't commentate and focus at the same time on this, so it's really bad. It's really hard. If you want to die over and over and over and over and over and over, I suggest you play Nightmare. And that's about all I have to say.
Not bad.
Yeah, by 12 seconds. I died to the mastermind. I would have cried.